that what the song's about?
What I got
from Sublime?
What'd you get?
Nothing.
Did you listen to Sublime?
I hate Sublime.
I like don't hate them. I do get at one point. I do get that they're almost kind of like cheesy radio ska rock, like a surf shop ska.
Corny white guy like bullshit.
Party
it's beyond
shit.
overplayed. Just like white guys doing black stuff.
That being said, I like they're catchy. Like they're like poppy.
They have a few.
A few. They got a whole discography, buddy.
I hate them, but I'm not gonna discount the. You're right. The pop element.
The catchiness. It's like Blink 182.
No, Blink's good. Though.
Yeah,
Blink's
yeah,
good.
wait,
That's
Whoa.
not the same thing.
Yes,
We're
it
all
is.
we both appreciate.
That's a bias.
Yeah,
But yeah,
no.
I'm pretty sure we're all in agreement with the fact that Blink is significantly better than.
Is your mic going, or is this just your volume from the gain? My bad.
Maybe.
I like that.
Right there.
I like that.
What about you?
No, everything else sounds good.
Okay.
Mute JB real quick.
Yeah, mute that line for the next hour.
Yeah.
And see how
Okay,
it
that
sounds.
sounds good. Perfect.
Oh,
Right,
I struck a chord though. No,
JB.
Blink 182 is good.
Yeah, I really do think they're good. Well, go ahead.
I'm not saying they're not. I feel like they're the same. They're like radio rock pop. Like they're like the.
They're a little better than that.
They're like the punk band that like even the preps listen
Even
to.
if they are, they do it better.
No,
I'm not saying
Let me
they
tell you
don't.
the difference. Let me tell you the difference.
I'm just saying they're pop.
Sublime, yeah, that's fine. They're pop.
Radio
I'm not saying
pop,
it's obscure or deep or anything like that. What I'm saying is you can listen to a Sublime song on the radio. You're not going to sit there and listen to a fucking album. It's all trash. But you can listen to Blink-182
Did
albums.
you say Sublime is trash?
Yeah. You can listen to like 3 or 4 Blink-182 albums all the way through, and they're good.
Blink?
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
Sublime too.
No, not at all. Name. I can tell you a whole track listing from a Blink-182 album. Tell me more than 3 Sublime songs.
Okay, what I got, Caress Me Down, Garden Grove.
Down at the pawn shop.
Pawn Shop.
The one.
Wrong Way.
Okay.
There you go, bitch.
They're definitely not a one-hit wonder. Fair enough.
No.
But they didn't put out amazing albums. It doesn't stand the test of time.
The first album's still good. I don't know. I can't believe I'm even defending Sublime now. I started this hating on them.
What did you do?
The hell?
How did this happen?
It's
I feel
trying
like
to defend Creed.
I feel like it's
Nickelback, yeah.
I did defend Nickelback, and you even agreed with me, Falon. So don't even fucking start your bullshit.
Trying to look cool for the JB.
Trying to look cool for the JB.
No.
You kissed me and you liked it.
I kissed a girl and I liked it.
Why are you embarrassing me in front of our friends? Fuck, and I forgot. I had a great simile.
Symbology.
Obviously not. What's the symbology?
Was it about Blink-182 and Sublime?
Okay, we said Blink-182, Sublime, and then you said before you said Nickelback. Damn it, I lost it.
311. Now that's hot shit.
Yeah,
311.
hot dog shit on the sidewalk.
Agreed.
No, dude, I'd rather listen to 311 than Sublime.
But see,
Dude,
that,
it's
I know.
crazy. Some of the mountains you will die on, JB.
Fair enough. Like
Sometimes I'm
grenades,
just like,
I'm jumping.
yeah,
on.
I'm like, dude, like
If you put 311 on right now, I'm gonna start like.
Right, fair. Randy's like,
This
I like
is
every
gay.
band. Nothing sucks.
No, things suck, but it doesn't. Or things are like kind of shitty, but it doesn't mean like they're not.
You're right.
Enjoyable.
You're like this. I don't like this song. Me, I'm like, what the fuck? Is he listening to this? Like he's bobbing his head.
Okay, do you
What is
like?
does he
Limp
not
Bizkit?
know?
Do you legit
Why
like?
the
I'm a fan of Limp
fuck?
Bizkit.
Honestly, I'll be honest. I hated Limp Bizkit. I always did. They're definitely the epitome of corny new metal. But now that I'm older, I don't hear a lot of Limp Bizkit. But when it's around, I don't mind it.
It's okay.
I hate them less than I used to. I'll say that.
But see, that's what I'm talking about. Like you know how we would sing it, ironically.
No, I grew up with it. Yeah, it was a big fucking deal.
Well, no, I actually liked Limp Bizkit at one point, but the whole point is that you can remember we talked about earworms. That's why I defended Nickelback last time to where I'm not saying Nickelback is a good band, but then and Falon agreed, and I was like, here, check out this song.
That song actually wasn't bad.
The point I'm making is that like, dude, they're not good. This song's not good, but when you listen to it, it gets you to do like involuntary things of like, I'm gay now.
I'll give you this. I understand what you're saying. I think I autistically refuse to acknowledge it, or I really can't. It's a mental block. But it must be true because every now and then I'll bust Jesse listening to Nickelback. It's fucking crazy. Everyone secret. No, I don't remember. He'll jokingly be like, "I was like, what are you listening to?" I'll have his phone sitting there, like,
it's
like
on random.
He's like, "Fuck it, I'll listen."
It's to on random.
That's not Nickelback. He's saying Creed. I said Creed. He's trying to trick me into be like, no, that's not Chad Kroger's. Actually,
you sound like a Southern priest taking a shit.
Jesus.
Oh Lord, bring me some toilet paper.
I'm gonna flush my sins away. Flush them.
Holy shit.
Well, that's the album.
That's the cover right
He's
there.
in a white Elvis suit sitting on the toilet.
Yeah.
That'd be, dude, I would buy that album.
That's good.
There's the people around it. That's the cover right there.
How the fuck did we get here?
You know what's weird?
So
I'll
Blink
tell you.
182.
Anyway,
Yeah,
so,
for real. Blink 182. What's weird is y'all aren't Deftones guys. This all fits in. Blink 182, Nickelback.
We're not
I was
Deftones
a
guys?
kid. Deftones was the hot shit. Y'all just missed it or didn't like it.
What are you
Not
talking
that
about?
I-
I like
You were
Def-
Deftones guy, but no.
No. I've listened. I started
They're
listening.
around. Of course, you know who they are. But I mean,
No, but I'm saying I've started listening to him in recent years because Gabby likes them.
they blew
And-
up.
No, but then she showed me songs that I'm like, dude, this song's a fucking banger. Like, this is the Deftone. And I get it. They're like, all their songs go.
No, there's a lot of legit shit.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, recently I've heard songs where I'm like, the Deftones are badass. I don't
Okay.
even care if it's cheesy to like them.
Well, it's not. It's not.
And
That's the weird thing. What's even
I
weirder?
just never really listened.
You never got into them. When I was a kid,
Their new album was good.
They were the hottest band. We didn't like fucking Korn. I didn't like Limp Bizkit. I liked the Deftones. That was the cool shit. I saw them like 5 times. They were the hot shit. But what's weird is now 19-year-olds are listening to Deftones. They're back in a huge way.
No, they're good.
Their
It's 'cause they're gonna stop being
their
good.
T-shirts are everywhere.
Yeah.
All these kids are listening to them. I got kids, employees at work listening to Deftones. It's weird. It's just
They're
kind of
good.
crazy.
No, they're fucking good.
I don't even think they're that good, but they're
No,
cool.
no.
They're fucking hip.
No, but that's what I mean. Like, if you listen to them and give them a chance, and you like that kind of like you like rock music, and it's like, oh, this is almost like cliche rock, but there's a reason for that. It's like, oh, this is cliche. It's like this is like when you think of rock, you would think of a band like this. You're like, yeah, it's cheesy. It's like, no, it's crazy. Like they're defining a genre. Like for you, they're so cheap. It's like when you think of basketball, you're like, oh, Michael Jordan. It's like there's so many other players. There's so many good players, and not Michael Jordan's the best. But it's like you're obviously
what am I,
not
a
very.
nerd? I'm not gonna look up stats. I'm just gonna get the Michael Jordan.
Yeah,
Michael
you're like a
Jordan.
surface level fan.
Michael Jordan poster.
That's what's weird. It taps into like this base thing of like, oh, this is
then
mass
it flipped
appealing.
because back in the day, Deftones was the kind of cooler one. Less people were into. Yeah,
underground,
not underground, but just
counterculture.
Not even counterculture. There was Korn, Limp Bizkit, Slipknot. Deftones was a little bit
even more
on
skewed.
the radar.
Alternative.
Yeah, a little weirder, a little different. They stepped outside of the new metal thing. They're
Regular
part of
alternative.
Yeah.
Same. Did you ever listen to Korn?
Yeah.
Is that Korn?
Yeah, of course it's
Freaking
Korn.
Unleashed, dude.
I don't know if it was Korn or Slipknot.
How fucking dare you?
I think it was Korn. I saw an Instagram video recently, and it's like behind the scene footage of them recording the album. It's the guitarist playing one of the songs, like tracking it, and like the shit he was playing. I was like, this sounds fucking badass. No,
I don't know the video. Maybe.
Falon, can you help me out, brother?
What am I looking up?
Do like go to the search thing on
Korn
Instagram?
Video or it's Slipknot, and the guy's
Instagram?
shredding, and he's doing that with his fingers, and it's badass.
Put Korn
Find
guitarist behind
Find
the
that.
scenes.
Korn or Slipknot guitarist.
I think it's
Oh
Korn.
no! Don't show that.
The whole audience just got wet. I just heard the Niagara Falls crashing into the sea.
Niagara
Falon,
squirts.
hurry up. I'm about to bust.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm getting hard. I can't do this while the boner, dude.
All right. Any of these?
No, that's the Offspring. That's every 90s band. That's the Distillers. That's Deftones.
That's my cousin Ricky.
There's Fieldy. There's Creed. What did you?
That is fucking Creed.
All those things I said were true.
No.
Oh, is that Weird Al under Creed?
I'm gonna look like a fucking idiot now.
Yeah, you already do. To be fair, that's fucking Blink right there.
Yeah, that is Hoppus or the other one.
That's fucking Dave Grohl.
But you put Korn guitarists, behind the scenes recording or some shit.
What's the Slipknot song where he says,
it might be
"I
Slipknot.
stick my fingers inside my ass"?
No,
Which
dude,
one
that's
is that?
I think that's Disturbed.
He's Jewish.
He's like, I'm disturbed. Don't disturb me.
Don't clip it. Don't you snip. Don't you clip it. I get circumcised.
I do not wish to be disturbed.
Please don't disturb me. It's the Shabbos.
He's like, I'm about to eat my gefilte fish.
Gefilte fish.
You're disturbing me, sir. Falon, you literally haven't done any. What are you? I was going to say.
Dude, I fucking typing it out. Shut the
He
fuck
looks
up.
like
I think it's that
Encino
middle
Man
top
using
one.
the internet.
This one?
I think so. It might be. No, this is
There's
definitely
no
not.
way.
Oh, yeah,
that's
it is.
That's not corn.
It's not?
This fucking Rage Against the Machine right here. But I put
I think
corn.
it's the
Telling me
first
that's
one.
not all corn. Every
It's the
one
first
of those.
one.
The first one?
I'm
That's,
not
My Chemical
okay.
Wow, I'm so like
Dude, no, stop.
discombobulated.
That was corn
All
sub
right,
41.
dude.
That was
I don't
too
know
much.
What the fuck you want me to look
It was
up.
corny.
You should look it
Okay.
up on your stupid phone.
It's a great music theme.
It's recording, you dumb
This
motherfucker.
one.
Otherwise, I would have. Don't you think it would have been easier?
Well, yeah, because it would have been
Trust
on
your retarded ass with a
your
simple task.
dumb algorithm.
True, dude. My algorithm's wild. You wouldn't even know. You wouldn't know what to do with yourself in my algorithm.
Nah, you don't.
That's just a bunch of puppies.
Yeah, it's pretty much like cartoons
Like
and
gay stuff,
sweaters.
I love cute animal
Knitted.
videos. I'm a
Knitted
sucker.
sweaters.
We
Look
all
at this
are.
nice button-down shirt. I might get it.
Did you know you can like train a raven to like bring you presents and
Train
stuff?
a raven.
It's cute.
Train Raven.
Train a raven.
That sounds like a magic
Train
spell.
Raven.
Train a raven.
It's goth.
Train Raven.
You would train a raven. Like you're all like, you have your fucking eyeliner
Right
on.
here.
You're like, come to me,
What do you think about that, black narcissist?
black narcissist.
I
Why would it die?
I taught my raven to speak English. He's pretty good, right?
What up, Kirsch?
Dude, AI. There you go.
Anyways, so
We'll let Jake do it. No one knows him.
so
Yeah, what's up, dude? That's
That's
the
not
N-word.
Jake. That's not a
Yeah.
good Jake impression. Come on.
fuck
You're
was
good at
that,
impressions,
dude?
but that's not Jake.
That's not Jake. That was Spawn.
That
Full
was-
on, do,
no,
full on,
dude,
do
that was
your
like
Jake.
fucking-
Full on, do your Jake. Come
that
on.
was like Steve Buscemi.
Pull one out
or
of your
some
ass.
shit.
Yeah, that was. Come
Go
on.
ahead.
I'm not saying I can do it better.
I think you
I'm
could,
just
though.
saying that wasn't that good.
Fair enough.
Okay, moving on.
Fine.
I can't believe what's going on right now. I'm
Okay,
being attacked.
Speaking of Blink-182,
Still.
do you guys believe in aliens?
In Santa?
Do aliens exist? That's
Do
what he's
aliens
asking.
Do aliens exist?
I don't, honestly.
You don't believe in aliens?
Not anymore.
Why? Why not anymore? So you did
I did, big time.
at one time. What
Mhm.
happened? So, okay. So start from the beginning. Talk about when you did believe in aliens.
Long story short, when I believed in aliens, there was a guy named John Lear. His dad was David Lear, something Lear. He invented the Lear jet. You've heard of that. It used to be a famous
Okay.
company, like Boeing. They
Yeah.
made jets. He was accredited in everything. He could fly a helicopter, a jumbo jet. He had his license for any kind of flying vehicle. He was friends with Bob Lazar, actually. Legit, this is on record. This is not like hearsay. He was buddies with him. I think he went on Rogan with him or was there. They hung out. He was big into the Bob Lazar, Roswell, all the bullshit, Area 51. He had all these crazy theories about how there were cities on the moon and all this bullshit, and there's a soul replicator and your soul goes to the moon. And there's this crazy shit. But he was a legit alien guy. For one, he's crazy. For two, I don't think we've left the planet. I don't think you can. I don't think there's anything out there. There's no evidence for it other than you look up at night, it's black, and there's little dots of light.
It could be
that's infinity. Yeah. I don't buy it.
But okay, so if we can't leave, why do you assume nobody has come here?
That's assuming that there's anything out there. What if that's just a wall? What if it stops there?
Like the Truman
There's no
Show.
way to know that it goes on. They can say, well, because you can measure the light. That's what I'm saying. I'm getting to the point where like there's so much untrue about space and
about
how
everything.
could they possibly look at Pluto and know the chemical compound? It doesn't make sense. I don't think there's anything out there.
They say they figured it out with light when you separate the light into the colors. When you analyze the light on like a fucking molecular level, like it has certain things of like
if you could fucking do that, you could cure cancer. We'd have flying cars. You don't have loading screens.
I know.
It's horseshit.
I've never gotten the relationship between where it's like
smart and it would have to make sense.
No, I'm not smart.
No,
and just because it doesn't make sense, if it doesn't make sense to me, it's the whole point is that like, yeah, I never would have figured that out. But that where the correlation between intelligence and technology to where it's like we know this, but we can't do it. Or we could probably do it with some of the stuff we have, like do things that we don't even know about.
Okay,
so you have peanut butter, no jelly.
No, let me put it like this. Let's take you or Fallon, put y'all back 300, 400, 500 years ago. You're the captain of a ship, and y'all were training for it just like you trained how to cook pizzas or deliver packages, a job. This is the highest point of technology. Y'all could navigate by the stars. You could be the captain of a ship. You could understand north, south, the Polaris, all this horseshit, you would understand it. So what you're telling me is back then you would understand the highest point of science and understanding. Now, well, there's some other level that only super geniuses know. There's nothing that's beyond your comprehension. That's what they want you to think.
No. Okay, I agree that everyone has the potential.
Everyone has the potential.
No, it's potential. It's like, do you have the potential to become more intelligent about this, that, or the other? Yeah, yes, but it's the people that exist that actually rise to whatever challenge that is and overcome it. Those push the boundaries of like that said intelligence. Like, I know how to navigate the stars and shit. Like maybe I could learn it. Sure, someone figured that out on their own. Okay. I wouldn't have figured that out. I wouldn't do that right now.
Fair enough.
I couldn't do that right now.
My point is, you don't know about cars, and neither do I. But you can conceptualize. And it's within your understanding
now because someone else explained it to me.
No, I don't mean inventing it. What I mean is, without knowing about cars, you can think about it, and it's within your realm of understanding. It's not magic to you.
It could be.
No, but figuring out what the fuck Pluto's made out of are the rings of Saturn. It's all magic, and it's not that you're not a mathematician that you understand. It's because it's bullshit. It doesn't make sense.
Dude, if we would drop a car like back in caveman days, they would think that was probably a fucking it's magic. We didn't even know what that.
No, they would not think.
Yes, if you gave a car, it's kind of like when Bruce Campbell goes back in the Army of Darkness. They were like, this guy's obviously like some sort of god wizard
but
or
they
some
can
shit.
See it, they can touch it, and eventually they could take it apart and figure it out. You can't do that with the fucking Pluto. You just have to assume that they figured some shit out with the light. I
didn't know this was the point you were making. Do I agree that reality, as we've been told, like, and as we know it, of like space, time, math, this or that and the other, could be one big giant psyop? Absolutely. That'd be crazy. Someone just like writing a program that fits perfectly of like, yeah, they think they're slowly figuring things out, but everything is an illusion. Yeah. If anything, I think that's probably more plausible than like people saying we're figuring out how some of this shit works. I'm like, my ass.
Well, yeah, exactly, and that's
in your bra.
Exactly, that's what I say about aliens. Sure, pal.
Bra.
I think we worked it out.
No, I agree. No, I completely agree.
Okay, interesting.
That was a long.
Stroll
tangent. Around. Fucking
we got there.
New York.
I think pubic crabs aren't real.
I was just curious because I thought it was funny. Because
it's a Blink.
Do you believe in aliens?
I don't.
Really?
I feel like you changed what you were going to say after what we talked about.
No.
You're like, no, that's
stupid. Am I an idiot?
They're not real.
Not at all.
His door's
closed out of the.
No, his door's slightly open. It's all like UFO investigators.
I want to believe X-Files poster.
The song just plays as soon as the door opens. Yeah. As soon as the door opens.
It's just a bunch of like black light posters of like that neon green fucking alien.
Okay, anyway, shut up.
Project Blue Book, okay?
He has ET. ET is like real, and he's like, "What can I come out yet? Do they believe?
Do you believe?
We chose you. You're not good at this.
Go on.
No, I'm done.
No, I want to
No,
know. It was a funny joke, though. Holy shit.
It sounds like it was funny.
Good job.
I loved it. Go on.
I'm done.
Thank you. Thank you for that. It was a real gift.
Okay.
And so tie it back to the Blink-182 or something.
Yeah, Blink-182. You don't believe in
Aliens
ghosts.
don't
It's
exist.
over.
I want to know.
It's over.
Damn.
Hey, Mom, there's not something in the back room. Sing it.
Sing what?
Hope it's not the creatures from above.
Come on, Falon, do it.
I'm not gonna do it. I don't know what you're talking about.
The song from Blink-182. Finish the story. Enough.
You used to read.
It's over. Story's over.
You seem all like bashful and hurt. We're sorry, dude. Jesus.
Dude,
The fuck, you want me to
oh
leave?
my
I'll
God.
leave. I'll fucking
Yeah,
leave
get
right
the
now.
Fuck out of here right now.
I'm out of here.
No,
Leave.
but look, we're talking about conspiracies. I think this is a good one. I think I've told you. I don't think pubic lice are real. Crabs.
That sounds like someone who has it.
One, you've already talked about this.
Yeah.
What do y'all think, though?
No,
I think you probably have it and you're trying to convince me you don't.
There's no way.
I got
No,
it.
you've never met anyone who had it.
We're moving on.
Okay,
Moving
let's
on,
move
yeah.
on. You're right.
We're moving
Mosquitoes.
I got bit by like 70
If
earlier.
diseases were infectious and spreadable, how do mosquitoes not spread everything?
That's a good point. I mean, like,
If
it's
mosquitoes
valid.
are putting their nose in your fucking skin, sucking your blood, and then coming and sucking my blood, they can transfer malaria.
Well, they
and
have.
cholera. Okay, but not AIDS, not the cold.
Okay, but the thing is,
not-
maybe the probability is very low, but I bet you maybe that does happen.
Why
'Cause-
is it not the same as sharing needles?
Okay, think about how long a mosquito can last. Like, say average. I bet you can look it up about how many average of like how many humans can one mosquito bite versus how many mosquitoes there are.
A bunch.
Versus how many people have AIDS and how many people are within a vicinity of people who have AIDS or don't have it. You know, like what if whoever has AIDS, like all of them have AIDS?
By
so they don't even
that
have to worry
logic,
about
though, hospitals wouldn't have that biohazard red trash can
Yeah.
where they throw the needles away. You could just reuse needles.
it. Yeah,
the
but
odds are you'll be fine.
Well,
okay, but that's different.
For one, mosquitoes are sucking blood, so it's a constant drain.
True.
And sharing needles, you're constantly injecting.
Yeah, it's true.
That's not. So if I get my AIDS needle and I suck blood out of me, and I suck blood out of you, there's no transfer because I only sucked. I didn't.
You think that's 100%? Because I thought
Yeah.
your
No,
blood has
okay.
to mix with mine.
It's not
There's
the
a-
blood.
There's
Yeah,
a
it is
AIDS
the
difference.
can't be on the
There's a-
outside of the needle.
There's a difference between a vacuum and a fucking air and a fucking leaf blower.
Okay, my point
That's
is.
what I'm saying. Is that with a needle and you injecting fucking heroin in somebody's veins is
Then why do we?
pushing it
Then
into
why
the-
do we need to
the
wash our
mosquito
hands
is
at work?
Sucking it out. I'm
I
not
don't
saying-
Or wear
understand.
gloves.
I'm not, I understand what you're saying, and I get what you're saying. I'm just saying that
He's like, why
the
don't we
mosquito-
suck each other off at
mosquito-
work?
yeah.
Right now, like a mosquito.
the mosquito's pulling the blood out. If you're doing heroin, you're injecting it.
No,
into
I
your
get that,
fucking
but what I'm
blood.
saying is, if I put my dirty
You're
proboscis
right. I know.
and you got AIDS, even the outside of the needle without the blood should have some kind of germy shit on it.
Like,
And you're transferring goop or liquid or something, whether it's
Get
blood
away,
or
you're
not.
gonna give me
Little
AIDS.
mosquito.
Microscopic.
I just think it should be easier to spread disease from mosquitoes if diseases are if they spread in that way. You know what I mean?
But that's what
If
I'm
you
s-
could sneeze and I walk into the room and now I got
But there
COVID.
probably is a rate that mosquitoes most likely do that. I mean, they obviously do that with malaria, but maybe things are easier.
How many people you know got malaria?
I don't know.
No one ever.
Not yeah, because
There's been one case in America in like every 10 years.
yeah. How are they going to spread it if nobody has it?
How are they going to not spread it if there's a billion mosquitoes? One person in Louisiana, if they had malaria, all those mosquitoes in peak mosquito season, there's no way everyone in the vicinity doesn't get it. One barbecue.
Dude, think about how many times, like, say if you had malaria, and think about how many times you have gotten bit by mosquitoes, which is a lot. Even if they bite you, the odds of them biting like that many more people before they're killed in some way or another is like, you know what I mean?
Okay, no, let's say we're grilling outside. You got malaria. We don't, which I don't know how you even got in the first place. A mosquito,
Don't ask.
A mosquito, yeah, none of your business. A mosquito
Shut
bites
up.
you. it's not crazy that it would bite me and Falan, and then we all have malaria, and then it goes on from there.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
That doesn't happen.
So you're saying that, there's barbecues happening all the time, and there's someone, at least one person has malaria. How does not everyone get malaria?
You don't think it would stand to reason that mosquitoes should spread more disease than they do? That's all I'm saying.
Okay, first of all, because I think the same thing.
Are you okay?
A mosquito is not going to last that long.
You could get Lyme disease from a tick.
So right here, average span of a mosquito life for a male is 10 days.
It's a long time.
Yeah, that is. I mean,
it is
not bad.
and it isn't.
Yeah, you're right. That's true.
That's enough to bite, even if they only bite one person every day.
It depends on the process. It depends on the process of the birth of a fucking mosquito. Because if a mosquito is a fucking larva or whatever for a day or two.
True. Oh, I get what you're saying. From whence they're,
Whence they're born. No, I think they're counting being a mosquito.
But a female is alive from 42 to 56 days.
Do they suck blood too, though?
I don't know.
Because I want to say one doesn't.
They suck dick. They're
just that's right, bitch ass mosquito.
That's what we call girls from the hood. That's all they do. We call them mosquitoes. These are chicken heads.
Mosquitoes. She puts the little.
They say
she puts it down your pee hole.
They say when you see one, you go musquee.
That doesn't even make sense. That's so good.
Musquee. Oh shit! There go another one. Musquee.
Okay. So females are the only ones that drink blood.
Yeah, you could say that again. That's my wife.
Yeah, that and your wallet. Musquee.
Jesus. But yeah, okay. So 42 to 56 days. What is that? Few weeks. Like almost 6
long
weeks.
enough to spread all kinds of fucking diseases.
Nah, it's true. No. Okay, on average, how many people can one mosquito bite? Go ahead, put that. Go ahead and see if they have that statistic. We polled 1,000 mosquitoes, and they said we all about like 2 or 3 a day.
Survey says blood. That's all we eat. That fucking balloon's so creepy.
It is weird because if that fan, imagine it was doing that and the fan wasn't on. It's like, there's a fucking vent right there.
Just moves around.
It's just a vent.
Comes up to you.
Stop.
No.
Stop. Fucking little quick. No. Get out of my house. Clean something or get out of my house.
If balloons could talk. He's doing mosquito research. Quiet.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Everybody shut up.
So let me see. Well,
my point is, does it just you extrapolate it out or whatever? Maybe it calls into question our understanding of the spread or the way disease works, sickness.
Okay. So right here it says there's really no way to know.
Yeah, I imagine. I thought it would be a fun question. Though.
Science.
But it does say that over 1 million people worldwide die from mosquito-borne diseases every year.
See, so that is happening. 1 million people.
Dude,
that's a lot.
Exactly. That's a far-fetched, dumbass number. Where are these?
You just said that. Why wouldn't mosquitoes do this more? And then they're pretty much saying they are, and you're like, that's retarded.
Where are these mosquitoes at? Then how come they're not killing us over here?
Because
if 1 million people died from mosquitoes, we'd know a lot of fucking mosquito dead people.
Not even. It doesn't say in America. It's probably like in Africa or some shit.
That's racist. So those mosquitoes are more deadly? Yes. They're more aggressive. They have lower impulse control.
They have.
What are you talking about? I'm saying those
FBI mosquitoes.
There's more disease. Yeah, there's more untreated diseases per person in Africa.
Or just higher risk fucking diseases that they carry.
Okay.
No.
1 million people.
Admit you're wrong.
I'm wrong. Mosquitoes spread all disease. Okay. Not here, though, because we're so clean. These mosquitoes, they ain't got no diseases.
It's not saying
they got little mosquito condoms.
Dude, I just tried to explain to you that it's not just in America. So you're like, where are all these people? It's like, it's not just here. It's probably a lot of other places more prevalently. And you're like, yeah, but I guess it never happens here. It's like, no one said that.
Okay, let's say
it probably does, but lower
1
percentage.
1 million people a year die in plane crashes.
Go on.
Wouldn't you know someone who died in a plane crash?
No, that sounds retarded.
That's a huge number.
Dude.
How many people die in a plane crash?
How many people have died of AIDS? Have you ever met anybody who's had AIDS and died?
That's how I don't believe in AIDS, Randy. That's my point.
Holy shit, circle back.
No fucking AIDS.
No aliens, no AIDS.
For one.
Everything's imaginary.
Ain't nobody die. Look at me. Are you dead?
There's only 1,500 people that died.
Shit's magic.
Of what?
In plane crashes. That's not a million.
That's my point.
No, but he was just making like a point of
15
statistic.
to a million is crazy.
It is. So if only 15,000 people, 1,500 people died of a plane crash, of course we don't know anyone died of that. But if 1 million people a year are dying of something, we might know somebody knows somebody.
No, that's retarded.
I know people have OD'd on opioids. What are the numbers on that?
Opioids.
Mosquitoes ain't killing nobody.
There's almost 200 million people that are born a year.
Yeah, and you don't know, and you don't know someone. He's like, everyone should know someone that was just born.
How do they know that? I'm just saying we got to step back, question everything.
I do. I'm not even saying. We're just saying what.
No, they're not recording.
The reason why you believe in it is dumb.
Social security numbers are recorded.
Yeah, they don't have social security numbers in fucking Canada or Mexico or anywhere but America.
It's true.
Fair enough.
They just give them like a noise, but they ran.
And the way the census works is they knock on your door and say, "How many people?"
Yeah, it's weird.
Think you can do a fucking head count.
How many people are in here?
World?
They're like,
There's no way to know the number of people in the world. It could be half of what they say. There's literally no way to know.
Just 3.
So it could be double what you're saying. You're saying that
if it was double, there just wouldn't be enough room.
Yeah, you're saying that the million is crazy, but to say that could be double.
Okay. Let's do it like this. Go the square acreage of livable habitat land in the world versus the alleged world population.
You guys want to get some snacks?
And now for a special segment, Dude Baby presents Food Baby Podcast. The guys try snacks and give you feedbacks. Or something like that. It's a working title. Enjoy.
Let's eat.
What do you have for us today, JB's going a little bit too hard on population and...
What do you have for us today,
man,
Randy?
You got to open your eyes, dude.
Randy, what do you have for us today, Randy?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I've been...
Jesus, you sound like Anna Nicole Smith.
Tell him what you have for us today. What do you have for us today, Randy?
I got Doritos late night loaded taco.
How late is it tonight?
It's pretty fucking late. I'm tired. Let's wrap this up.
Oh my god.
1:15.
Go get 3 cups and some vodka.
Hurry up.
Where do I get 3 cups?
From the cupboard.
We can finally. No.
Yeah, you can. Why not?
Just kidding.
Well, I need a real cup. I don't want to drink out of the bottle. No, dude, I just want to try it. What if you love it and you're like, can I have another cup? And I was like, I'm already fucking spitting it. Queer. It's mine now. Give me a cup. How dare you sit down?
I want to eat these.
You do? You do?
You too.
You're excited about this?
No.
Oh, I was about to say. It's crazy. Don't give it away, Flying. I ain't eating shit. Spider-Man.
What is this?
Here, guys.
All right. Give us a description.
Let's do the Doritos first, and then we'll wash it down. This is Doritos Late Night Loaded Taco. Late night flavors, 1 bold crunch, taste the night. It sounds disgusting.
What kind of
taste the night? It's loaded.
Is there like hints of hickory or notes of
hint of fucking
Dude,
Taco Bell?
This is fucked up. It looks like a nightclub. It's called Loaded Taco Taste the Night. It's talking about cream pie ginas.
Late night black girl in the alley.
I'm getting hints of sour cream and onions
and anchovies
in this taco
and boiled eggs.
JB, go ahead.
Don't make me go first.
No, we're all going to do it at once. Grab a chip.
Oh.
What do you think it's going to taste like?
That's a good question. I have no idea. What is late night?
I feel like it's going to taste like Grand Theft Auto Vice City.
Oh, shit. That's actually a pretty good one. It actually tastes like a fucking taco, dude.
It tastes like Cool Ranch with cumin.
That's a good way to put it. That does taste like Q Ranch with fucking like paprika.
Like, it's weird. I'm eating it, but I can get the smell, like, almost from it.
It tastes like a Taco Bell Doritos Loco Saco. Literally. It's actually delicious. Fight for him. All right, I'm done.
You sound like the dude whenever you fucking do the uppercut on Mortal Kombat.
No, whoopsie. That's all. I'm gonna put him in here. Every time I say it, I'm gonna have him come out.
Mosquitoes.
Dude.
Just uppercut a different person every time.
That would be funny. What'd you think?
The tacos?
Yeah. Dude, especially the aftertaste, which is kind of gross to say. My mouth just tastes like
ground beef.
A literal, like, I feel like Willy Wonka made these.
Yeah, it tastes like ground beef and like taco.
It's weird.
It's not bad.
No,
I'm
embarrassed.
Not.
It's just weird that it's kind of good.
It's very
like
weird.
TV dinner and a fucking chip.
What'd you think, Valon? I know, but I mean, like, did you like it?
He's hard.
It wasn't bad, actually. It was pretty good.
He fucking loves it.
What you got? Not okay.
Would you got?
I know you guys probably wouldn't buy it. I probably wouldn't buy it again. You would buy. I was gonna say
if they had the big bag, I'd go like this.
A big bag.
No, I go like this.
You would legit buy that for you and just be like, yeah, I'll take these.
For me, for us.
No, I just mean
no.
I
would eat them again.
It's like a little review. It's all like I'd probably buy, but I would eat them again, but I don't know if I'd buy them. You know what I'm saying?
I'd buy them.
That's crazy. Falon, would you buy them? Would you eat them again?
Yeah.
Like if I had a bag, I brought over a bag, and you're like, pass me a couple of those little motherfuckers.
To me, it tastes like a fucking crunchy taco, and it's making me horny. I love it.
You can keep the rest. I'm not going to take them home.
Do they still make them?
I don't know.
How much you want for the bag?
He just bought it. Name your price. Name your price.
I'll give you anything.
I'll give you anything. I give you the keys to my fucking car right now.
Speaking of keys, my key's about to die. I think I'm not going to be able to start my car soon.
Are you fucking serious right now?
What is this?
Dr. Pepper Black Cherry. There wasn't a lot of new shit to get. I just got whatever's like, that's not normal.
We had.
It smells like berries.
We had black cherry at work. We did the margaritas, remember?
It was blackberry, but go on.
No, it was black cherry.
At the one at work. I thought you were trying to say, like, yeah, they're both black cherry. I'm like, this is blackberry.
Oh, okay. Then
this is Dak Cherry.
Dak Cherry?
Black cherry.
This is blaming.
It almost tastes kind of like watered down root beer.
I don't know. I would just like something like, you know, I would try.
I wouldn't even know.
Are you all right?
It's fine.
You sound like frogs.
It's just a meme.
It's Lil Wayne. I was doing Lil Wayne.
Oh, I was doing some meme with some white guy.
I mean,
this is pretty good. It's kind of grape soda-y.
Hey, come on. I say Lil Wayne, you say grape soda. Don't be like that. There's no need.
Ooh, I didn't even make that connection.
Dude, that was crazy, dude. And then you're still eating the late night Doritos?
They're good, right?
They're not bad.
Mexicans.
I think it's cool how good they taste.
3.
I don't want.
Just
I think it's cool how good how good of a taco it tastes like, but it's also kind of off-putting. He's like, here comes the first course. It's a baked potato with butter.
It reminds me of the in Back to the Future 2 when he microwaves the pizza. Gee, Mom, you sure getting dehydrated pizza.
I think that's probably one of my favorite movie things ever, period.
Yeah, you thought it was going to be real.
I'm still waiting. You do remember Back to the Future Part 2?
I'm still waiting.
He's like, hydrate level 4, please.
Hydrate to level 4. Bing! It comes out perfect.
Dude, I love that part. She puts it in. She literally puts it in and it gets ready in like 5 seconds. And like as soon as it comes out, like you hear the little fucking dickhead kid in the back. He's like, "Is it ready?" Like he's been waiting.
And Michael J. Fox does that puberty voice. Gee, Mom! Like he's super hyped about it. Ooh. I think it has green peppers too.
It's half pepperoni, half green peppers. It's so random.
I thought it was pepperoni all over.
No, it's half and half.
Is it?
Yeah. Yes.
I think we could double check that fact.
No. I know. You just got double checked. I concur.
No,
it is.
You don't want to get chin checked.
You want any more? Did you like it? What do you think?
That was actually, I don't know about.
He's a soda boy.
Like grape soda.
No, I didn't get that either.
I get what you're saying. No,
I
don't.
No, I get the
grape
soda.
I get it too.
No, because it even has that color.
It's like a little purpley.
You know what it looks like? It looks
Purple
like
drink.
The communion you get when you
Oh, the red wine. See, it's good, but it doesn't taste like anything special.
Imagine you close your eyes and the priest puts one of these on your tongue.
Yeah, that should be the commercial.
Yeah,
dude. Oh, okay.
There's that video. Have you seen that video where the dude is sleeping and he's like that, and they fucking pour drink into his mouth. He's like, that's Dr. Pepper. He's like, that's Dr. Pepper right there. He's like, that's Dr. Pepper.
Oh, yeah, Dr. Pepper. That's not Dr. Pepper.
I thought it was the mustard one.
Oh yeah, where he's like, oh God, dude. The commercial. Okay, the commercial is they're in church. Yeah, they're in church. It's a priest giving that fucking thing.
Yeah.
No, for the Doritos.
Okay, you want to do it?
No. Okay, yeah. It's like this, and then like he's eating Doritos while he's doing it. He's not supposed to be doing this during job.
Yeah.
I thought that was Flanagan. He's not supposed to be eating these at his jobs, and he's giving the kids are in line, and then he accidentally grabs a Dorito, and he puts that in his mouth, and he goes, oh shit, and go,
praise Jesus.
No, and then he goes, whoop, and he's like, and then it ends, and the Doritos logo comes up, and it says Doritos. Jesus Christ, that's good.
Are we trying anything else today, Randy?
Flan, don't be weird, dude. I'll get to it when I get to it.
I hope there's a dessert for this full course meal.
We're doing pink lemonade Kit Kats.
That's horrible.
Yeah, I didn't get it because it sounded good. I was like, that's weird. I'll get that.
Pink.
I hate pink lemonade.
I don't hate it, but I'm not like, it's real sweet for me.
I came up with, since I was like probably in high school.
It looks like pig riblet.
Disgusting.
Yeah, I was gonna say it looks terrible.
I came up with like a generic Jerry Seinfeld joke. I was like, pink lemonade. Oh, that's like blue orange juice. So I don't want the whole thing.
It looks like
there's no pink lemons. It's disgusting.
Like the gum they used to give you with the little dipstick with the baseball.
Yeah.
What were they called?
Yeah.
Like shit gum. Damn it.
Randy.
Give it a sniff.
Dude, I got to get some of that Dr. Pepper to cleanse my palate.
That's good. That's some of that
tastes like tacos.
Pepper.
We should use the silicone dioxide packets from beef jerky. That's how we cleanse our palate. It fizzes in your mouth. It's melting like so fast.
Actually, you know what? In like a weird
Go
sense,
ahead. You're gay.
Kind of tastes like a strawberry wafer.
Wafer. Yeah, I thought the same thing. It's just a strawberry wafer. That's all it is. There's no lemon at all.
Yeah, almost.
It's a strawberry wafer. That's fine.
No, I taste a little bit of the pink lemonade-ish. Like, it's a little lemony at the end.
I taste the pink, not the lemon.
Yeah, I was going to say, what does pink taste like?
Strawberry.
I don't know. Ask Fergie.
Well, you just said strawberry, but it's like, no, I taste... I'm not saying the pink. I'm saying I taste the lemon. You're like, it doesn't taste like lemon. It tastes like strawberry. It's like, no, I taste lemon. I taste like strawberry lemon.
Strawberry lemonade. That's what it should have been called.
It's actually not bad.
It's not good, but it's not bad. It's edible. I thought I would throw up.
It does taste like a milkshake. It's actually not bad.
Yeah.
Right?
I was going to say it's actually pretty good.
It's like a strawberry malt from Whataburger.
I like that. You got this at
The what?
Strip? No.
Are you okay?
They should do a banana one.
Do you want another one?
Why do you always fucking... What is it with you and banana, dude? Banana is literally the worst fucking flavor of any fucking candy.
You
Ron's
didn't
very
like the
passionate
banana
about his fruit
milkshake from
flavors.
Whataburger?
Huh?
You didn't like the banana milkshake from Whataburger?
Nope.
Banana cream pie?
Nope.
Banana pudding?
Nope.
Banana ruts?
Banana
Banana Laffy
cream-
Taffy?
Nope.
Banana Laffy Taffy sucks.
Yeah. Every candied banana flavor sucks. The yellow flavor is the least liked flavor of almost anything.
What's your favorite Pop-Tart?
That's a good question.
Wildberry.
Wildberry?
Yeah, that's some kid shit.
Randy, be a grown-up. Let's hear it.
To be fair, if you like Pop-Tarts,
Shepherd's
you're
pie.
a child.
Me personally,
If you like
dog
Pop-Tarts,
meat.
You're
The Doritos late night Pop-Tart.
Call me crazy. Brown sugar cinnamon is my fucking. It's like the truth.
That's the one. That's the one. I'll fuck with the cherry sprinkle. I'll fuck with the unfrosted.
Strawberry. The original strawberry. Is
Yeah.
unfrosted. Yeah, I'll do
Cherry with the sprinkles and the frosting.
Dude, I like cherry.
I'll fuck with them all except s'mores is
You know
gay.
what's crazy? I
S'mores
feel like
sucks.
cherry is one of the few
Cherry's
that
good.
Are liked, though. Like I
But-
feel like there's not a lot of people I meet that like cherry.
Yeah, I feel like
No,
it
it's
was
good.
hated, but it's
I'm
an
like,
OG flavor.
strawberry-
No, it's OG, I agree.
Strawberry is like what everybody goes.
You know
to,
why I like
but
the strawberry?
cherry
The
is-
rainbow sprinkles.
Yeah, me too.
Because strawberry has the rainbow sprinkles, white frosting. Cherry has pink frosting, red sprinkles.
And
Those are
blueberry
two
has
OG,
blue
I agree.
sprinkles.
Yeah.
Blueberry's a little new school for me, but the brown sugar was the one I really love. But
the best.
sometimes the bald ones, the shaved Pop-Tarts, where they have the crystal sprinkles, the crystal sugar.
Those are the
Nice.
underage ones.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Baby.